everything, good practices and bad practices, but the effort's been great. So he's making progress.
At some point last year, you said the offseason would be big for him because he'd have a year under his belt working with you and your staff. Where have you seen the most improvement in him since a year ago at this time?
I mean, it's, freshman, sophomore year, that's the biggest jump for most kids, I think. So he's improved on every area, but he's getting more comfortable. He's defending better. I think it's just like all young kids, it's a learning process. But I think our three freshmen have made the biggest jump of any of them. And Yannick, this last year was kind of new to him, and then he had the knee injury. So,
do you think the transfers, even Jordan and Ben, even though they've been around college basketball before, do you think that's also kind of the same thing they're facing, kind of getting acclimated as the freshmen?
Yeah, well, Justin's played 4 years for a pretty good program, so he's acclimating himself pretty well. But I'm asking him to do a lot of things that he hadn't done before, so it's an adjustment in that regard. And Ben and Jordan, they're just conscientious guys that want to get better. But again, it's, we're 10 days into practice, so we got a lot of work ahead of us. But they're all trying to do the right thing, and that's always a good thing.
With Justin, with his age and his experience at Xavier, does he automatically take on a leadership role here, or is his personality one where he defers to Nick and Marcus and Ryan and the older guys who'd already been here working with you?
No, I think he assumes that role. He works hard, he's conscientious. It's a lot easier to lead when you do those things. But he's fine, but Ryan and, Cannon and Yannick and Kevin, they're our seniors, so you always hope you get that from your seniors.
Have you had a talk with the seniors about assuming the leadership roles, especially after having two big leaders, Sean and Nick, graduate last season?
Yeah, we always talk about, what Sean and Nick meant to our team. It's probably the most difficult thing to replace. Not only were they really terrific players, probably our best two defenders, they also were the most responsible. So we got to find that void somewhere. And I think the seniors we have are decent guys that want to do that, and we don't have any freshmen. So usually freshmen are knuckleheads anyway. So we got to look for everybody to, contribute in that regard.
When you got here a few years ago, you made a comment about how, in a way, all of your guys were freshmen in terms of their experience with you. You and your staff were brand new. Now that you have your juniors and seniors who've worked with you for a couple of years, how much easier or different is your job and the job of the other coaches in terms of the teaching process?
Oh, I don't know if it's easier, but, the talent level is much different. We were doing stuff you teach in, at summer camp, with 8th graders. Now they've made it's a big jump when guys are around you a long time and know what to expect from all our coaches. And as a staff, I think we work better together. But there's still a lot of teaching going on. And our last practice could have been a reality TV show. So I'm excited about being here today.
Reality TV show how?
Well, just expect the unexpected, I guess. It was different. It wasn't beautiful thing to watch. The effort was there, but there's a lot of things that I don't think anybody could explain.
What did you tell the team after having a practice like that?
Pardon me?
What did you tell the team after having a practice like that?
That we had to do better, you know, and I'm confident we will.
Anything else, guys?
Okay?
All right.
Thank you.